Theodore Kirkendall here, GM of the Founding Fathers with our head coach, Kevin Albright. Want to introduce you to one of our roster guys right here. Many of you probably already know him, the mayor of JMU. Introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Dimitrije Cabarkapa, or what people at JMU, during my tenure at JMU knew me as a Serb or Big Serb, So, yeah, I'm currently doctoral candidate and graduate teaching assistant at the University of Kansas. I'm doing inspired with my previous playing experience and educational career. I'm working on kinetic and kinematic analysis of various sport-specific motion, but mainly basketball. So that's a research path that I'm doing, and that's
from one blue blood JMU to another KU.
Yeah,
and you're getting your PhD. You're unique. You got your master's. You're a double Duke, and you get double Duke while on scholarship at JMU, which is pretty cool. Not many athletes can say that. So
yeah, and I will say I'm a strong believer in hard work. I think that hard work, sometimes beats talent. But I'll say I'm thankful for people who were supporting me, to coaches, to advisors, to teammates that were that I played with, that supported me throughout my undergrad and graduate school career at JMU. Advisors. I'm here, but I'm double alumni from JMU, and that's in my heart. Whenever I hear somebody say Harrisonburg or Virginia or JMU, my heart starts racing. So I graduated my undergrad in 3 years, and I was in exercise science with majoring exercise science kinesiology, right? And my master's is in nutrition and physical activity. So my PhD focus is exercise physiology with focus on sports science, basketball sports science mainly. So and I just want to say I appreciate everybody that helped me throughout those 5 years during my tenure at JMU. Yeah.
Big Serb, great to see you, man. The JMU community misses you. It's safe to say the three of us bleed purple through and through, but
absolutely.
Bring us back to before JMU. Tell us where you're originally from and why everyone knows you as Big Serb.
I always joke around and I say, even my students, he say, "Hey, oh my God, you have accent, and I was like, "Are you from like a East Coast, Boston?" And I was like, "I'm a little far away. I'm across that big pond, So I call myself FOB, fresh off the boat, So I'm from Serbia, Novi Sad, Serbia, which people mix me with Siberia, and I'm far away from there. I'm just I'm like a Central Europe, just above Greece and below Hungary. So, and I usually joke around with my students here. My winters don't go under 25 degrees, so it's not too cold like that. It's not Siberia. So yeah, I'm originally I was born and raised in Novi Sad, Serbia. And always had a passion for connecting education and athletic experience, and I'm a big supporter of that student athlete concept, because one day that athlete component will end. If you can go as much as you can go, do it. But again, one day, I think it's good to take that educational background and support yourself in that way. But anyway, so I wanted to combine my athletic and educational experience, and the only way, that I can do that was to pursue college basketball career in U.S. So I committed to James Madison University, and that's where it started, So
you were you redshirted, but you're a member of the 2013 CAA championship team. I think all our JMU alums are part of that team. So it's almost a reunion of sorts, this roster. What are you most looking forward to about getting back together with the guys and playing in the basketball tournament?
These guys were like brothers to me. It was my family away from the family. All the people that accepted me at JMU, my teammates, all other students, my classmates, coaches, advisors, and I'm really looking forward to reunite with these guys, because that's a part of my past that I'll never forget, and I just love it. These guys, as I said, are like my brothers, and you never know where life takes you. And these guys are in Ohio, Virginia. I'm here in Kansas. And I mean, we're all over the place. But I think this is a great opportunity to just get together. And these guys, I learned a lot from these guys. They were seniors at that point of time, and I was freshman. and it was fun times, but also it was a lot of learning too. So yeah.
Yeah, we have a good group. A lot of high personality guys, a lot of talent. I'm going to jump in with a question. I'm sure all the JMU fans and the people who spent a lot of time around campus are dying to ask: are you still rocking the Serb 21 custom license plates on the car?
If I was home, I actually have it framed and hanging on the wall. Serb 21,
awesome.
James Madison University, license plate, and I can't believe that I have it still. So I was actually in Boston before I came here in Kansas. So I do have, Serb 21 framed and, it was a Massachusetts plates, just above it, but yeah, I still do have it. Yeah, it's framed on the wall, So.
That's great. That's great.
Well, thank you for your time, Serb. Good to see you. Excited to be back with you. Before we wrap up, one final sentence or two message you have for the JMU fans as the founding fathers head into the basketball tournament.
Go Dukes. It's always going to be JMU, go Dukes.
Dukes. Let's go. Tune in to TBT. We got a lot of exciting news coming up. The Big Serb, first addition to the squad. We're excited to have him back.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me, and I'm excited to reunite with all the guys. Absolutely.
Go Dukes.